My name's Lucy. I work for the Scottish COVID-19 inquiry. We are investigating how the Scottish Government handled the pandemic so we can learn lessons for the future. I particularly work for Let's Be Heard, which is the inquiry's public participation project, and our role is to go around the country and understand how the pandemic impacted individual people. It's really important because we know, depending on who you were, or where you lived, or your own personal circumstances, the pandemic impacted you differently. So it's crucial that we understand those unequal impacts. So we've been running events and hearing from people since May 2023. We've got over 10,000 responses so far, which is fantastic, but we wanted to make sure that as many people across Scotland have the opportunity to take part, share their experiences of the pandemic and the lessons that they think should be learned, so that we can make sure that the recommendations we make to Scottish ministers are based on people's lived experience of the pandemic. And that is why we've been up in Aberdeen with Touch of Love today. We've been speaking to the Aberdeen minority ethnic community to hear about how the pandemic impacted them, and them specifically, because we know that everybody experienced it differently, and it's really important to hear directly from people and to give them that opportunity to share their views and the lessons that they think should be learned. We had, I don't know, probably 50 people with us today, and it's been absolutely fantastic. So we've been talking around issues such as welfare support, the impact of the pandemic on children and young people, or the impact on maternity services, and raising children during the pandemic. I've spoken to healthcare workers, and basically just anyone and everyone just sharing, that their stories and how impactful that was for us. It's so incredible to hear it firsthand, and it's so important that we have this breadth of understanding of how the pandemic impacted people across the country. So a huge thank you to Touch of Love for bringing everybody together. It's such an incredible organisation, and we're really grateful for you working with us. It's really hard to be able to build that trust and build that relationship with communities all over the country. So it's really important that we work directly with organisations that already have that really strong, ingrained working with their communities, so we can collaborate together and make sure that trust is there, and bring people to this incredible space to talk about their experiences in a safe way, that they can trust us to share their experiences and to treat that with care, and to make sure that their experiences feed into the recommendations we make to Scottish ministers.
Hello everyone, Jane here from Touch of Love Outreach. So today we are having the COVID-19 inquiry session for the African community parents and moms specifically, and it's a good thing because a lot of times we felt that the system, a lot of things happen in the system, and the African community is not carried along. Sometimes you get that feeling from parents or at the grassroots. So this is a very good opportunity that the Scottish Government, the Let's Be Heard team, to come in, and they happily came to identify with us. Very big thank you to them that they're able to do this survey. So we come in and speak to us, give their voice. The most important thing is that they give their voice, and that we are able to capture their voices. So thank you very much. It was a very successful event.
Basically today we talk about the COVID inquiry. People relate their experiences. Some of them are quite emotional. How it impacted on families and what could be done.
The program was very educative. So nice that this thing was organized by Touch of Love, and I give her kudos, and she has been really doing well with this community. So kudos to her, and kudos to her for organizing this and bringing us together once again.